Good morning. TGIF, 1 second, y'all. Hey y'all, what's going on? Happy Friday. TGIF, y'all. What's good? What's good? What's good? How y'all doing? How are you guys doing? It's a little chilly here in Georgia today, this morning. It's cold. It's cold. And I didn't do nothing to my hair today. So don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, y'all. I want to take the ponytail out. I did want to wrap it around or put it up a little bit. What y'all think? So it could stop leaning. I may just put it up today. How y'all doing today? What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? What y'all got going on? Y'all see me playing with the ponytail. What y'all got going on? What is up, peepers? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? This was a little quick style that I did for my sister's wedding. But I want to put it up in a ball or something. You know what I'm saying? Like put my ball on, put my thing on, and put it up. But what's going on, y'all? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. This is loose. But I'll figure it out. What y'all got going on today? TGIF, y'all. TGIF, y'all. What is good? Hey, everybody. What's good? What's good? What is good? I'm gonna wait till maybe a few more people get in here. And then we're gonna chat it up. We're gonna chat it up real quick and brief. Right? I ain't got a lot to talk about. I just want to see, have everybody been doing your positive affirmations? I hope so. I really hope so. I hope that you guys have really been doing your positive affirmations. Let me know. Let me know. Have y'all been doing y'all positive affirmations? What is the business for today? What y'all got going on? What y'all gonna do today? Huh? What y'all got going on? Maybe if I put my ponytail in the middle, I can control it better. Control it better. Hey, y'all. TGIF. Get in here. Get in here. What's up, y'all? Hey, y'all. Y'all see my topic, so y'all be thinking about that. Because that sometimes it do be something to think about. Like, what is y'all end goal? What is your end goal? What is the end goal? What's the end goal, y'all? What's y'all end goal? Like, what is y'all purpose, and what is the end goal for you guys? You know, I just want to know, because a lot of people, you know, sometimes people can be on hamster wheels and it's hard for them to get off, right? So, what would be your end goal to get off that hamster wheel? Like, what would be your end all to be all? Like, what would be like, I'm tired, or I'm not going to do this, or, okay, I gave it my all I can. Now I'm bowing out gracefully. I ran my race. I finished it. I'm happy with where I'm at with the race that I won. So now I'm done with the race. So that's where I'm at. What's y'all end goal at the end of the day? What's your end goal? Like, what do y'all see yourself at in the next month? Let's just say in the next month. Let's take short goals first. Where do you see yourself in the next month? Let me know, y'all. What's your end goal? I'm only asking that only because sometimes as individuals, we can get bogged down with other people's traumas, other people's drama, and instead of making sure that we're okay mentally, we take on the task of trying to figure it out for someone, or just lending a helping hand, or basically, I'm being supportive, right? But then once you see that it's not getting any better, it's just getting worse, what would be your end goal of helping that person, or helping? What would be your end goal? Like, what would be like, okay, I ain't finna do this too much longer. So what would be your end goal? Like, what would be your cutoff is what I'm trying to say. What would be your cutoff? You know what I'm saying? Like, what would you say you would do as an individual to stop if you feel like the situation is becoming a little too toxic for you? What would be the end goal for you? What's your end goal? That's where I'm at with it. What is your end goal? Right? Okay, so I always can start off with myself, because I do anyway. I don't know why that came out, but we're going to put this up here. Hey, Rod, how are you? What's going on? Hey, Sister Keisha. What you doing, girl? How you been, beautiful? What's going on, y'all? So y'all tell me, what would be y'all end goal? And don't judge me on my hair. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday. I could look like a wild child. It's Friday, y'all, and I want to look like a wild child today. So I'm wild childing it, right? So yeah, y'all tell me, what's the end goal, baby? Tell me the end goal. What is y'all end goal? TGIF, y'all. What is your end goal? Tell me. Because I want to know. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what is the end goal for you. What would be your end goal? Like, what would you consider your end goal to situations? I don't know why I got my shirt, my pants up that high, but hey y'all, I'm here. Happy Friday. But what is your end goal? What would be your end goal to just say for something that you've worked your hardest on, right? You did your best, you worked your hardest, and basically now it's time for you to basically either make a decision to where you want to stay in the situation or you want to leave the situation. And my thing is, what would be your end goal? With me, because I had a lot of situations to where I didn't know my end goal, right? I love him dearly, but let's just say my ex. I didn't have an end goal at first. I was choosing to stay in that situation to see if I can fix it or work it out or, but after so many tries with it, it's almost like I had to eventually have an end goal because now my mental needs to stay intact, right? So, and it's cold here in Georgia, y'all. It's like 60 degrees. It just got up to 60, but it was like 50 earlier. But what would be your end goal to basically situations that you're trying to get out of, but you probably can't? It has a hold on you for some odd reason, because maybe it's somebody you care about, or maybe it's something that you need to fix within yourself. So you have to hold on to it in order to make it work, but you don't have an end goal to it, right? You don't have an end goal to it. You just keep doing it and doing it and doing it. I'm just going to say this real briefly and quick, because I did promise that I was going to get on here today and have a message. My message would be, have an end goal. You have to make a decision to make sure that you stay focused on the big picture. If you are in a situation to where that big picture becomes little pictures within the big picture, and you have to put out a lot of fires with the little picture in order to get to the big picture, and it's basically messing with your mental, it's time to wrap it up and have an end goal. So with the end goal, you have to also prep yourself to end it. So that means you have to put plans in place to have an end goal. You have to have goals in place for the end goal. So basically, this is what you say, okay, I'm putting this in place for me, for my mental, so I can have an end goal and I can leave it responsibly without getting hurt, without hurting anybody, and I have a clear conscience and my mental stays intact, right? We don't do that a lot. We don't do that a lot in our daily life, our relationships. Sometimes people stay in situations more than they should. As far as being in relationships with people. And I feel like, hey godson, I feel like sometimes when we do that, it is detrimental to the way we function in life, because we don't know how to cut off something that's bad for us, because we get sucked in. And that's what I was talking about yesterday as far as balance. We have to learn how to balance our life accordingly. If we have a lot of chaos in our life, the end goal is kind of going to be difficult to see because we are so stuck in the chaos. But if we balance our life, nothing's popping up today. I'm chilling today. Today is a whatever day. You see, I threw my hair up. So today is a whatever day. But I just want to know, how do we set an end goal? What would be y'all's end goal? For whatever project you're working on, whatever situation you got going on, relationship-wise, business-wise, friendship-wise, if it's not meaning you any good, what would be your end goal? How would you break away from that situation without getting scathed or hurt or having your mental messed up because of it? All I would say is set plans in place so you can kind of break away from it unscathed. And I ain't going to say unscathed to the point to where it's really affecting you. But you have to have an end goal. My thing is, okay, we was, touching on a subject. And just say, for instance, we got sucked in, we stuck in the situation longer than we should. So we try to have an end goal and separate ourselves from the situation. But just say, for instance, we got pulled back in because of whatever reason, right? If the main people that we are in a situation for has kind of clearly moved on, why haven't we? Right? Because now it's not really too much about the people that we were reporting on. It's more about disagreements and pettiness. So what would be an end goal to that? Do we keep going on this hamster wheel and staying on this cycle of chaos? Or do we set plans in place and we make preparations for ourselves to have an end goal? All I'm saying is y'all make sure that y'all keep y'all mental intact today. Don't do nothing hasty that's going to have you derail and wondering, why did I snap when I really, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to have a lot of things going on in your mind when it's time for you to set end goals for things. You really want to think clear about them before you set them, right? But make sure that you have an end goal. And make sure that the end goal is a healthy end goal. It doesn't have to be a bad end goal. Don't wait till it gets so bad to where the end goal is disruptive or erupts. You don't want to erupt on an end goal. You know what I'm saying? You want to have a clear conscience when you make that end goal, right? And that's pretty much all I had to say. I said I was coming on today. But I will probably try to be on tonight for Intimate Chronicles. I just want to let y'all know I'm going to try to put a flyer out there a couple of hours before I go on. My day is a little busy at work, but I want everybody to have a fantastic Friday. TGIF, if y'all get out today, y'all make sure y'all get out. Get into this nice weather because the weather is still nice. Please make sure that y'all are doing your positive affirmations. I don't know how much I have to preach that to y'all, but I feel like if you do a positive affirmation every day, it will change your thought process. You could be having a bad day, but that one positive affirmation would change the way you look at the rest of your day. I do put them in my stories. So if you don't want to download the Belief app, because it's called the Belief app, and the Belief app will send you positive affirmations throughout the day. So I always post them just in case my people don't want to, download the app. They could just look at the positive affirmations that I put in my stories every day. So I want y'all to have a wonderful day. Also, y'all need to remember, what is your end goal to any situation that you may be struggling with? What will be your end goal? What would be your end goal to basically separate yourself from that situation peacefully? Right? So that's all I had, guys. I want to thank y'all for always supporting me. If you want to, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. If you want to share this, because this could help someone in setting end goals. So basically, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you want to subscribe. Make sure, hey, Tanya Renee, hey, my cousin Mecca. Let me tell you something. If y'all seen my face for the wedding, my cousin Mecca did that, baby. She did my face for the wedding, and I loved it. So, but y'all make sure y'all have a wonderful, what's going on, Brother Terry? But I wasn't on here that long today. I really was not on here that long. I think I only did 5 minutes, so that's a record for me. And I don't want to be on too long because I may be coming back tonight on Intimate Chronicles. So I'll save my win for Intimate Chronicles. But y'all make sure that y'all set end goals. What would be your end goal to a situation that you're struggling to get out of? What would be the end goal? Sometimes you have to set goals to get to that end goal. Also, make sure y'all do your positive affirmations. I preach that all the time. So make sure that you're doing your positive affirmations, right? And that's all I want to say to you guys. I want you to have a wonderful Friday. Like I said, make sure y'all share. Y'all make sure y'all like this live. I love y'all. Have an amazing weekend. I'm chilling this weekend. I ain't pretty much doing nothing but me. So, y'all peace out.